Welcome back to Turbo Bob's Bicycle Blog, and today I'm with the Ariel N-Class Premium 500. Now you'll actually be able to see and ride this bike at my seminar coming up on the 24th, and that's just in 1 week. Now this bike got some cool looking features. Now I did notice on their website they have 5 different models. This is just one of them, but this is their flagship. Got those big beefy tires in a wild brown. It's got the BBS 7 brakes on there, so plenty strong. It's got a kind of stiff Springer fork, but it adds a lot to the style. And back here you have a 500 watt geared motor, 7 speeds with that extra super low gear. It's got this great looking saddle that's even says Ariel Rider right on it. Triple spring model. Now it also comes in 3 different colors, and from what I can see they all have black frames, but you can get it red. It was a 3rd color, but the plastic tank cover and the fenders can be in a different color. So this is a dual control, so it's got 6 levels of pedal assist and a throttle, and the throttle is a pure override, so no matter what assist level you're in, the throttle will work. Comes with a bell, adjustable stem. Now you may notice this bike doesn't have the rear fender on it. Chris, who lent me this bike from Street Fair Electric Bikes, said it wasn't. He had to do a little mods to get it to fit on there, so he left it off for this testing. And what's kind of cool too is it has built-in lighting, and he was telling me that the light that's on the rear fender, which isn't on there right now, also has a brake light, so that's kind of cool. So it's got a great comfort kind of look to it. Now they do offer this in a 350 watt model, but this is the 500 watt, their top model, and it's got a 48 volt 11 amp hour battery inside the casing there. So I'm going to do some more riding on. I've been having a good time so far. Now my plan is, I guess, seeing as it doesn't have the rear fender already, I'm going to take the front fender off, flip the handlebars over to give it more of that board racer look, and play around with it a little bit. It's kind of nice to have some fun with your e-bikes and kind of make them your own style. And since it does have kind of a classic board racer kind of look, I'm going to do it that way. So I'll do the riding video with the mods on there. So that's the Ariel N-Class Premium 500. Pretty fresh on the market. It's got a great looking logo on the battery cover, which is kind of like a tank. Alright, well, more up from Turbo Bob's Bicycle Blog with this Ariel. And like I say, you can see and ride this bike next week at my event here in San Diego, Introduction to Electric Bikes. Make sure you get registered. There'll be 60 plus e-bikes to ride, big crowd, door prizes, all that. Okay, so that's the Ariel. I'm going to go play with it a little bit. Let's get a better look at that fork. And I'm going to do a few mods to give it more of a custom look. Okay, well, thanks for following along. See you at the seminar.